Well, I'm trying to get these bearings right the second time around. It was actually a no oil pressure problem after starting the engine that got me here. Okay, this is the next clip update, and it's Thursday, and I'm back on crankshaft bearings. And yesterday I got number 5 completed, and I'm getting ready to start on number 6 and then number 7. I'm hoping to get those done today, and maybe the thrust bearing. Number 3 is supposed to be done last, the thrust bearing last. Okay, now here's a problem I got. This bearing right here is a sealed power. Upper sealed power with the groove goes on the top side. All right, I've tried this particular bearing in 2 different positions, and I could not get it in for some reason. It's stamped standard like the rest of them, but I guess I probably should get my mic out and check it, because the only thing I can think of compared to the others, it looks the same thickness and everything, but it's hard to tell when you're talking about thousands. But I've tried it twice, 2 different positions, and it would not go in. And I was putting it in right, and I used the same techniques I did everywhere else. And twice I pulled it out and substituted one of the other sealed power uppers, and they went in just fine. So I'm not going to use this bearing for those reasons. And so that will leave me 1 bearing short, and I've got some new bearings left over from my Molly, and here's an upper and a lower. And what I'm going to do, probably in the number 6 position, if those when I pull those bearings out, I'm going to go ahead and put these in, because I'm not going to put a Molly in with the seal power. They say not to do that. So what I'll do, I hate to do this, but that's what I'm going to do. I'm not buying any more bearings. I've already bought 3 sets of bearings. I've spent way too much money, so I'm going to use what I got. This will be, like I said, in 1 position, same manufacturer of bearings, Molly. And the difference is they don't have that coating on like the seal power does. So that's where I stand right now. I'm going to get with it, and I'll update with any progress. Out for now. Okay, this is the next clip, update on the bearings. I'm at number 6 right now, and this is where I'm going to use the leftover brand new Mollies. There's the bottom one, and there's the top one. And I'm going to put those in, and number 7, I'm going to put the seal power. And of course, when I get to the thrust bearing, I'll be using the seal power there too. Anyway, that's an update, and it's about 11:30 or so, maybe quarter to 12. I'm gonna break for lunch. Be back out here about 1 to 1:30. Update on any progress. Out. Sealed power thrust bearings, and 1 set of upper and lower bearings from seal power, number 7. And you see the thrust bearings, and that one there is a Molly going in at number 6 with that Molly. Got it. Out. 1 set of upper and lower that are going into number 7. And you see the thrust bearings, and that one there is a Molly going in at number 6 with that Molly. Got it. Out. And this is on my Jeep update Friday, the next clip. And I'm gonna go ahead, after this clip, I'm gonna edit and get this one posted. I'm not gonna work today. I'm gonna take off because I'm really wore out. Did a lot of tough work on this Jeep throughout the week. Anyway, there is the number 7 cap, and those are the thrust bearings that'll be going in. So I've got the top bearing in on the number 7, but I'm waiting to get I've got a new rear seal coming today, and I feel that I need to put a new seal in there just to be on the safe side, because I had a little bit of RTV where they connected, and pulling that loose could cause a problem. So they're not that expensive. I'm gonna go, and it doesn't take much effort to get them in. So I'll probably do that this Saturday or Sunday, and maybe I could do some work on this oil pump. The tube needs to be installed, and I got my installation tool for the pickup tube right there. So that should help, I hope. Evidently, I damaged the pickup tube when I installed it on the first pump. Try not to make some of the mistakes I made the first time that I did my bearings. I believe I did the bearing pretty well, but no oil pressure. If I'd had oil pressure, this engine may have been running okay by now. I'm just not sure. Going back to oil pressure, I'm sure that's the reason that I'm where I'm at right now, for sure. No oil pressure, no engine run. That's a fact. So I'll see you on the next update. Thanks for coming by and watching, and I hope I get this done and can show the viewers some success like I did on my differential. If this engine doesn't run right after I get it back together, I got to make a decision if I'm going to have that one rebuilt or buy me a remanufactured engine. So we'll go from there, and we'll see you on the next update of my Jeep House.